A few of NoFap's advantages, including its ability to attract women, may already be familiar to you. The question is, what exactly are you doing that makes women swoon over you? NoFap boosts your character in addition to your sexual vitality and physical attractiveness, making you more appealing to women. What really sets a guy apart is the depth of his personality, not his physique or his appearance. As you think about the ways in which your personality is evolving, what aspects do you find particularly appealing to women? Do pornographic addictions cause a decline in sexual interest? While NoFap may be beneficial for certain individuals more than others, you're missing out if you don't know why you should practice it and how it influences women's attractiveness. One of the most attractive qualities in a man is a feeling of direction in his life. Having a goal in life is indicative of positive traits such as initiative, confidence, assertiveness, persistence, and tenacity, all of which might help one succeed. Maintaining our own viability is the primary job of our brain. When a guy can ensure the future of a woman and her children, she can't help but be attracted to him. In today's society, women may thrive without males. To put it simply, they can make it on their own. On the contrary, a woman's base instinct is to choose a protector who she can confide in and trust for her family's safety. She has yet to meet an unhealthy, character-weak man who she finds appealing. In ancient cultures, physical prowess was viewed as a major indicator of beauty. They needed robust bodies to protect themselves against predatory animals, hostile neighboring tribes, and other such threats to survival. These days, success is defined more by one's character than by any other single factor, making more fortitude more important than physical prowess. No attractive lady would ever consider dating a potential killer. A man is not appealing if he is unable to handle stress, gives up easily, avoids taking on personal responsibility, and is dependent on others. This is how she responds because her subconscious considers these negative characteristics to be a danger to her and her unborn child. The mental haze is lifted by NoFap, and your true calling in life becomes apparent. This takes a long time and happens on its own. So what is the process? In the next part, we'll discuss this more. For now, you have to believe that the desire you feel for NoFap is real, since it indicates your life's purpose. A strong work ethic and a burning desire to succeed. There was no way for a person born in the 1800s to become a video gamer or an astronaut, since the necessary technology just did not exist. It's a clue that your immediate environment has an effect on your level of motivation. Things that were once mundane become interesting while you're in NoFap. You may spend your free time reading, swimming, or creating art. Because doing something over and over again creates neural connections in the brain, the experience of pleasure can actually increase with repetition. Yet, this does not guarantee that engaging in this activity on a regular basis would spark any sort of fascination. There is no question that you will develop your abilities. Despite our best efforts, science has not yet uncovered the process by which we select our areas of interest. There are times when you know immediately that you've found your calling in life, and other times when you have to do it over and over again before you understand you've found your passion. By using NoFap, you may figure out what you'll love and go for it. It's a common fallacy that if you're passionate about something, you should constantly like it. More often than not, you will not value it. You will abandon your practice to engage in a more immediately rewarding activity. Yet, NoFap enhances your productivity. As a result, you'll be more effective in your work and generally feel more fulfilled. An individual who exudes drive and ability to work is very appealing to women. You also get self-assertiveness. Assertiveness is a key component of NoFap attraction. In order to attract a NoFap, one must be confident in their own abilities. Exactly what is assertiveness and why do women find it attractive? Self-assertiveness means delivering your opinions in a captivating way so that everyone will notice, as defined by the Cambridge English Dictionary. Confidence in oneself indicates knowledge of one's own actions and a willingness to consider the opinions of others. That doesn't mean you have to go violent to make your point. It's a sign of confidence and assurance in one's skills and talents. Aggression and willfulness are two fundamental characteristics of human nature. Attitudes of violence and stubbornness are governed by the negative emotions of fear, concern, shame, guilt, and others. Yet, if these bad feelings are amplified as a result of particular circumstances, our lives become disorderly. These sensations intensify when pornographically dependent. We amp up feelings of anxiety, fear, embarrassment, and guilt, which in turn inhibit us from acting with conviction. We can't even make the simplest of choices, like what movie to see on a date. What happens when we stop believing in ourselves? As you enter NoFap, you begin to experience a gradual fading of these negative feelings. There is no place we can't take over and show our determination and aggression. It's important to note that aggression, in this sense, does not refer to random physical altercations with other individuals. Defending oneself and standing up for one's rights in the face of opposition is what it meant by aggression here. Here, aggression is charging forward into whatever action is required. Using NoFap might give you a confidence boost, and women tend to find assertive men to be quite attractive. Furthermore, you learn how to maintain eye contact. Individuals who can keep a conversation going with just their eyes are attractive. The fact that this is true means that further discussion is unnecessary. You may be wondering how NoFap might assist you to maintain eye contact. In your view, you portray what exactly? When you value yourself highly, you're able to make and keep good eye contact. Instead, you risk scaring her away if you make frantic attempts at eye contact. NoFap improves your mood since you're taking positive steps toward being a better person. You are free from giving in to temptation and making positive changes in your life. This is certainly an achievement of which to be pleased. It has been reported by thousands, if not millions, of NoFap travelers that their ability to maintain eye contact has vastly increased as a consequence of their experience. Time is, of course, required for this to occur. This NoFap challenge for the first 90 days is only the start. Rehabilitation from pornography dependency may require more than 2 to 4 years. Women find attractive men who can keep eye contact the whole time. You also get an enhanced vibe. As a result of taking NoFap, your body's dopamine levels will return to normal. Because of this, you learn to take joy in life's simpler moments. One of life's simple joys is forming meaningful relationships with other people. Your walls of isolation from the world that pornography has erected start to come down. The stereotype of the socially uncomfortable person holds true for those who spend a lot of time online. Pornographers like obsessive gamers and social media junkies spend a lot of time immersed in the online world. They find fulfillment exclusively in the virtual realm and loathe any human interaction. Because of this, our dopamine level starts to normalize when we take a break from all of these activities by going on a trip or starting NoFap. The moment you let your guard down, others will start picking up on your upbeat energy. Go out and accomplish this on your own. Give NoFap a go for a month and see how your energy levels change. Positivity boost. Someone with more confidence will always be more appealing to a woman. As he has more confidence in himself, it shows in the way he carries himself and interacts with the world. It's not healthy for two individuals to be in a relationship. If one has poor self-esteem and the other has high self-esteem, their interactions are bound to fail forever. When both people in a relationship have high opinions of themselves, only happiness and fulfillment are possible. So what precisely is self-esteem and how could NoFap improve it? One's self-esteem increases when they have faith in their own abilities to succeed despite setbacks and when one recognizes that their right to happiness is an inalienable part of their genetic makeup. Self-respect may be defined as a person's overall evaluation of themselves. How confident are you that your mind can handle the work at hand? And how highly do you hold yourself in regard? Hence, there are two cornerstones of self-respect: confidence in one's own abilities and appreciation for one's own worth. NoFap raises both confidence and self-esteem. As you start to believe in your own mind again, your confidence level rise. The responsibility for your actions begins to fall on your shoulders. As a result, you start to pay closer attention to your own consciousness. You gain confidence in yourself and how you present yourself to the world. Hence, a woman will always be drawn to a man who values himself highly. In other words, one's mind becomes clearer. As was previously said, having a clear head may help you find your life's meaning and also improve your interpersonal interactions. The confidence you need to achieve your goals is increased by the clarity of vision provided by NoFap. As we are sometimes confused by our contradictory sentiments for someone, NoFap also aids us in selecting the right partner for us. We bring this on ourselves by being so dependent. You're with her not out of love, but out of need. You become less dependent and more expressive of your feelings when you enter NoFap. The rule of thumb is that if you're single and interested in someone, you should pursue them and try to make things work. Let's pretend you're already in a committed relationship and you've recently realized that you love your partner. Now that you're on the solid mental ground, you put out a determined effort to mend your broken relationship. This is why many couples have reported better communication since adopting NoFap. As a result of the shared experience of the negative effects of pornography on both partners, the intimacy between them deepens and they become more emotionally connected to one another. A partnership can never be successful for someone who struggles to understand his own feelings. Thus, the allure of NoFap increases as a result of your enhanced clarity of thought. Distinctions in the body. Everything discussed up to this point in NoFap attraction may be categorized as mental characteristics. This one has to do with how we look physically. Because of the power of first impressions, I kept it until the last. Relationships can be difficult if you don't have the aforementioned traits. Naturally, NoFap also improves our skin and reduces hair loss. In addition, your formerly lifeless face starts to radiate color thanks to NoFap. Unfortunately, I was unable to locate a satisfactory scientific justification to provide you. And I'm not alone. Many people in NoFap have had the same or similar experiences. Since that we do not all share the same biological makeup, I doubt that all members of NoFap enjoy these perks. There may have a positive effect on hair loss for some, but not others. A person's skin condition may improve for some, while remaining unchanged for others. Increased muscle power is another benefit of NoFap. To say that NoFap can give you superhuman abilities is dishonest. Your improved stamina will help you get further in life, but hoping for superhuman strength is wishful thinking. Again, these external features may pique someone's interest for a while, but it's your above-mentioned attributes that will keep them coming back for more. Is there any truth to the rumored NoFap glamour? You won't be able to enjoy all of these advantages right now due to your lengthy pornographic history. Your brain is wired in a sexy way. You have made it a routine to turn to porn when you need to relieve tension, calm down, cheer up, or kill time. Getting over this addiction will take more time than you anticipate. The NoFap way is difficult because it calls for deep introspection and lifestyle adjustments. It's more challenging than you may expect, but also more rewarding and exciting. Something like this may change the course of your life forever. Just do it and stop trying to control everything. What do you guys think? Will you start the NoFap journey right now? Comment down your answers below. Don't forget to like this video. And since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching.